Hello? This is a Just Facts spam. I'm trying to get all these out right now while I'm alone. You flipped, well, first of all, I had the deck upside down and I didn't know it. My credo on that is that I take the first one I see and then I'll go back and I'll fix the rest, which I did. So you got the Five of Pentacles reversed, which means there has been some time. This betrayal happened sometime in the past. You're confused about it, but you're let go of it. Maybe you dropped that grudge. And now you're in a time of moving forward because you're at a fork in the road. Are you going to... I'm going to keep going with these lies. I'm going to do something else. What am I going to do? And then we had Three of Pentacles, which I said in the previous part 2, that it's just you keeping it going. You're the one keeping it going. You're the only reason that this has floated, because it's all been lies and you've been sifting through this and dealing with reality, and you're the one working it while they just skim off the top. And you can see it clearly now with the King of Swords. Clearly. Clear cut. You're clear, you're logical, you're no longer confused. You know that you have options and you're pursuing that because you're ready to move on now and you're moving away from these lies. Let's have some words here. Direction change, options, free will, choice, opportunity, alternatives, multiple choice, the moment of truth, crisis, possibilities, turning point, a change in circumstance. This character here on this card I just read has their fingers crossed. You may be just moving on. You're just not going to talk about it anymore. You're not going to rise to the fight. You can be just as deceptive as anyone else. Roundabout. That's your motive anyway, is roundabout. Okay. Here we got Ten of Swords. Oh, it's a bad pass. Nine of Pentacles. You were doing so good and then, damn, it took you down. Well, you give too much. You give it all and it killed you. Efforts and success, achievement, independence, self-sufficiency. Maybe you needed some help. Probably not, though, because you were doing pretty good and then suddenly you weren't. And you're still not. But you're trying to stay busy, you're diligent, you're persistent, you're still trying to fix it. Diligent, persistent, stamina, application, tireless, mindful, hard work, devoted, fruitful, busy, conscientious, energetic, continual, harvest, endurance, effort, patient, and concentration. Committed to it, even though, I mean, did you know it was going to take you down, and you're still committed to it. You must know. Seven of Pentacles. You give too much. Two of Swords. Stalemate and stuck. Denial. Difficult choices. Crossroads. You give too much. Eight of Pentacles. You still work hard, but you're hurting yourself. The answer is yes, upside down. Right at this time. Okay. We're looking at now. Can you show me now? Person of Air, King of Swords, King of Swords. It is what I say and no other. That's what you're saying. And you're not saying anything. You're just going to do it. You're going to take a different path. And hope for the best. Keeping your fingers crossed. You're not going to get caught up in these lies anymore. So yes is a no to the King of Swords because you work too hard. Oh, the King of Swords says no because you work too hard. King of Swords said no. You. Oh, here's the Seven of Pentacles again with the Ace of Pentacles. Did you ever get anything back? Because you're saying no. No more giving to this because I'm never getting it back. You got new opportunities, new abundance, new prosperity, security, and stability, and boom, 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 boom. You will do it on your own. but you're pushing yourself past your endurance level. I mean, you're really, if you could see everything clearly, then you can see that you're down for the count and you need to stop extending yourself. You know you're an overgiver. You should. Hoping for the best. So you were doing fine one moment and then you weren't. Show me why. You loved him. You felt a great passion, happiness. You thought he was a soulmate. You thought you finally found the one. Found the way. We're not alone. And you come a long way, but you sold out, I believe, because this person isn't who you think they are. I mean, if they were, wouldn't they have helped you here? You started out with them like that. And here we move on down the road. We sashay down the hallway of time. And you're still down. They didn't help you. But you feel like they're a soulmate. And you're just trying to keep busy. You're just trying to put one foot in front of the other. Are you unequally yoked? There were signs. And you settled for something you shouldn't have. I don't know why. You wanted to do it, but it broke your heart. Now you have the choice ahead of you, the fork in the road. You're going to choose a different way. You're just redirecting. You thought you made a mistake. You thought it was the right one and it wasn't. Now you're getting back on path, recorrecting. You're going to cut off the Seven of Pentacles because it's never a good choice. Better luck next time. Now you know how not to do it. That was the other reading. The Two of Swords. You're still waiting for this to work. You want to win the game. You want to win at life. Five of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Crossing the Two of Swords. You keep giving into this. You keep playing their games, settling for their tricks, ignoring their bullshit, putting them before you because you love them. But you ain't never got it back. Not ever. Two of Swords. Why won't you see that you ain't never got it back? No is an answer. You're going to have to fight for this. And I'm telling you, it's bullshit. You should just leave because it's never going to change. I've been saying this all day. Show me the King of Swords. I work too hard. I know what's what. I've got my head on right. I keep seeing something move out of the corner of my eye. Like that little cat. I can't believe he had his head in the butter. You tried to talk to him. You tried to reach him. You tried to say it clearly that you worked too hard to keep giving this shit. I'm not giving you no more. No more of me. You're not getting no more of my energy, my time, my investment. As a matter of fact, I don't need your help. I'm going to do it on my own. Your help, quite frankly, wasn't worth it. It cost me. It didn't help me. Never gave back. There it is again for the third time. Same spot. You feel like they forced you into this position. You have no recourse. It's the family. It's those close to you. You will not have them. They are not. You've come too far to let them sabotage you over and over. You're not going to do it anymore. They're holding you back. They ruin everything. Ruin everything that's of any meaning to you. You're just not into it anymore. What meant something to you once does not mean that to you now. And then we have lightning and thunder and finger. Control your anger or you will be sorry. Warning you of a problem either now or in the future. I think you ought to have a look at yourself. You're condemning them. It's going to come back on you. You need to be somewhat accountable. Look at it. You had a part that you played as well. And maybe some of it is you just need to let them do it on their own and stop doing it all for them. That would change things in a way that you were not responsible for. Control your anger or you will be sorry. 7 of Cups. You do have options. Don't cut your nose off to spite your face. 6, 7, 8 of Wands. You need to learn how to use your words. Page of Pentacles reverse. Someone, you don't want to put no work in it. Someone, you may have to convince the person that you need to help you to help you. You may have to stand up for it. So choose your words carefully because they won't be hearing you if you come on strong. Temperance, because you've lost your patience and you're upset. Three of Wands. You're trying to move into your future, but you could probably use some help from the other readings. Be careful how you talk to this person. Respect them. You need them. They don't have to help you. 9 of Swords. Oh my God, what have I done? You really need the help and you're trying to play it cool. 3 of Pentacles. Maybe you ought to just let them, maybe you ought to just drop it. You're still trying to do this for someone else and no one else is doing any, you can't get it done. No one's helping you. The people that should be helping you aren't. So you seek help. You need help from another person, right? This is in the earlier readings. And you might not get it if you don't talk to them right, because they're going to be going, you need to take a look at yourself. Warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. Okay, you want help from this person and they're pointing out obvious problems, other accountability. It's not as cut and dried as you think. Oh shit. The Hermit. Is that all flipped? It sure is. See, I've decided not to get the 3 deck ones because there's no way I could control that. It's flipping in my hand now and I didn't even know it. Knight of Cups. Oh baby, I love you. I don't want to hear that shit. Stuck. Never got nothing back. That's the truth. Nobody wants to hear the truth. And the truth ain't going to change nothing. You just need to drop it. And it is what it is. Drop it and get on with your life. Take that away from them. 2 of Cups. You still care about them. I think you're going to get back in balance with yourself before you do anything. All right. And then, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is the summary. Here's the game. Here's the lies. Here's 7 of Cups. Options. You don't have to keep playing this game. You don't have to keep yourself in these lies. You have options. You might need a little help to get there. I hope you find the right one. You should be looking for someone you can trust. It would make it a lot easier. And you're so stubborn. I'm going to do it on my own. But you could really use help and it would speed things up. The Fool. Your new beginning is right there. Reach out for it. 8 of Pentacles. You've worked so hard. Take advantage of yourself. Enjoy the fruits of your own labor instead of giving it away. No pearls before swine. You are a sapphire. You've got the mental force. The King of Swords is all over this place. Spiritual insight, hope and faith, wise judgment, the power, the wisdom of your experience. Power and strength. Kindness. Overgiver. Life of the party, extroverted. You're going to come back to life when you start caring about yourself. Life is going to, the colors are going to be popping. Motivate, precious, valued, holy, divine, favor, and revered. You've got a connection. A vessel of light, even. And you disrespect your own gifts when you hide your light under a bushel. The High Priestess. You know it. You know it. I think you're going to let your little light shine. And then Spirit says, you are the Queen of Pentacles, and you already have all the answers. You're going the right way. Take care of your finances. Is dude in charge of your money? Take it back. Take it back. You're going to have to do math. You're going to have to watch it. You're going to have to... These people are so used to you giving that they will just take it and think nothing of it, let alone you. Because you're an overgiver, you're a nurturing healer, you're down to earth, gratitude and social consciousness. You want fairness for everybody, and you'll pay to make sure they ain't giving you nothing back. Repeat after me. My power is born in the majesty of silence, which is nothing if it's not the High Priestess. Stepping into stillness. You had stillness in the other reading. I was saying be the water, not the cup. Dude seeks to contain you. He limits you. He consumes you and thinks nothing of it. Hawk. Spirituality. Fly above and beyond your day-to-day thoughts to observe them from a bird's eye view. Quieting the mind and detaching from your thought patterns puts you in a better position to take in messages from your spirit guides. Listen to yourself. Spirit's trying to talk to you now. I think you're listening to her, but I don't know if you are. You have moved away from the victimhood and the betrayal and the frozen emotions and the hurt and the pain. It's still there, but you have gotten some distance from it. And you're going to take the different path. You're hoping for the best. You've chosen yourself, hoping for the... Because you've outgrown this cage. Oh, these, I didn't say it, but these are also the new ones. I got them on, they look just, they're the classic AE weight, and I got them because they're green, which is my favorite color. Green, dark on the side, I love them. Not too shabby, still a crap deck. Okay, girl. I guess I'm going to go do the dishes now. I ain't ate in 3 days. Ain't none of them fucking dishes mine.